Hi friends, today we are going to see how the trade has worked out in the budget week, right? So we'll start from Monday. Monday was 30th Jan. So what we need to see that how was the previous day, right? So you can get all this. See what I'm explaining means how I have taken the trade and how the trade was supposed to be taken. Everything has been explained in my previous video. So you can go and have a look over there, right? So you can see over here that the previous day was a bearish day, right? 27th was a bearish day. You can see the closing was low. So the sort of closing which we got on 27th indicates that the next day can be a bearish day, right? So we need to trade according to that, fine. So first of all, what we need to do is that we have seen that on that particular day, the market has, the first candle of the market was red and the market has made a big green candle, okay, and the market has gone up, right? But you can watch that the previous day the major swing high was at this position, which is 17,780, but the market was not able to reach 17,780. See, if market would have crossed 17,780, I would have thought of buying because market has crossed swing high, right? Now you'll be telling that why I'm not taking this swing high, right? Because this swing high has been taken out with a very big candle, right? And putting stop loss in such cases is very difficult, and also it's not feasible. And also we need to wait for at least first 30 minutes for market to stabilize, right? So that's why I will be looking for a second swing high, which is this one, which is a proper swing high. From here only market started falling. So what you are finding that market is not able to reach there, and you are finding another red candle. Market started falling. It consolidated over here, right? Again, it has made a lower high, right? And if this low is broken, it confirms that the market is in downtrend now, right? So basically, I've already told that I trade on second confirmation, means once the level is broken, I'll wait and see where the level is retested, and in case of retest also it's not able to move up, I'll go for a trade if there is a rejection in case of retest, right? So here you find that the market has made a low, it made a lower high, again here it has made a lower low, and after that you can see over here this candle, the candle at 1240, it has gone to again to that 17,542 level, which is the lower level, and it got rejected from there. So my trade will be initiated over here. This candle 17,528, I am going to short it, and my stop loss will be at 17,542. Basically, my stop loss in option will only be of 10 points, right? I will not keep more than 10 point options, and the target will be minimum 30 points, 30 to 40 points, right? So here you can see that you are getting a good risk reward ratio in this case. You're shorting at 17,528 and the market is going up to 17,528, and here already you got nearly, I think, more than 60 points, right? Yeah, see. So you're getting 100 points very easily over here. So once you get 1:4 or 1:5 target, you can trail your profits and you can book, right? So this one is a good trade. Now I look for the first. See, actually I've also put one more video regarding how to trade on budget day, which is a very useful video and it works most of the time. Even in this uh, even in this budget it worked. Sorry, now I have to look at of 31st. Okay, we have not discovered on 31st. See now what is happening over here. The market is going, it is making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, but again while closing it has made higher high, higher low, higher high and higher low, and the closing was good. So the closing was good, which means that closing was not bearish. So the next day we will not consider it to be a bearish day. We'll watch it. We'll have a inclination towards bullishness, right? So we'll watch it until some important levels broken, right? So we'll watch it till this, I think, swing low 17,500 or somewhat is broken. Until that, we'll watch it. And if we get a reversal, we go for a long trade in this. So our main motto will be to find a long trade in this, right? But if any swing low is broken, previous day swing low is broken, if there is a serious downward move, then we'll go for a short, because in that case our view will be negated. So on 31st, we'll see how the market behaved. It's going down. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. Okay. Okay, right. So what we are seeing, that market has came down and it has somewhat made a low at 17,538 and it's moving up. Now, if there is a higher low formation, right? Higher low formation, then we can go for a long trade in this, because we have a view that the market is bullish today. Because yesterday was closing was bullish, market has gone down, but again the buyer were strong, bulls were strong, and it has pushed the market up, right? So today also we have a view that the market can be a bullish one, right? So we'll see over here that lower high means a higher high is made or not, higher high and higher low, to confirm my view, right? See, again it came down, again it has gone up. Okay, yeah, see, so one low one is made over here and one low is here. If this is crossed, if this level is crossed, let me check that. Yeah, okay, market has crossed this level. Good. Now I need to check for a, see, this was a low, right? This high is made, this is lower high, and this high is made. So now what I will do, I'll look for a pullback to go into to buy a trade, because now I have a somewhat a confirmation that market is in uptrend, right? Because higher high and higher low is made over here, and also previous day was a bullish day. So I look for a retracement to enter the trade, and then a confirmation, right? Yeah. See, this candle is what is happening over here. This one is a low, this one is a higher low, and this I can consider as again a higher low, and this one is a high. So I can enter over here, right? 16, 17, 613, and 10 points will be my stop loss. Now you can see that the market, I went at a 614, and it's already 671, already is 60 points above, right? Sorry. So already 60 points positive. So either you can exit over here, or you exit at 1:3 or 1:4, right? That is the target. Fine. I think you have already got the target in this case. Now we look for a budget trade. In a budget trade, what I will basically not look for how was the previous day, because it is totally depends upon the news and how the budget is. So I'll wait till 12:30. I have already discussed in my previous video. I had made a video especially for the budget day, in which I has considered last 6 years data, right? And it's a very good video. Even on this budget also, market somewhat behave in this in that particular way, but one stop loss was taken out because market has trapped a bit in this case, right? So here what I had, according to my video, if 12:30 high is crossed, right? So 12:30 high is somewhere near this 17 19 79.48. So when this 79.40, this candle is crossed, right? I am going to enter the trade. Means I am entering trade at 17.958, and this low will be my stop loss, right? So what has happened? My stop loss is triggered and I'm out. But again we'll check that what was my rule, that if the high or the low, whichever is crossed, right? In this case, what has happened? It was crossed and the stop loss is triggered. Now you'll see the market has gone down. Again, what has happened? The market came below here, it has tried to move up and it has been rejected. So once the market is crossing this, you should have shorted it and would have captured 17,720 and have captured a very good point of nearly 300-400 points, right? So this was a very good trade. On the upside, the stop loss triggered, but onside again we got the opportunity, and if we would have taken the trade on that case, we would have easily got 300 points over here. It was a very good trade. Now see, on the budget day, the chart is very negative. So the next day my expectation will be the market will be bearish, right? So I look for a bearish trade wherever I get. See, what is happening? This was a swing high, right? Swing, but market is somewhat reverting from that particular position. So, but market has already reverted, right? So I can't short it right now over here. I will again look for this level to break convincingly for me to initiate a trade. Or some risky trader can trade over here also, because what do you think that market is very bearish. On the first time the market has pulled on very severely from this point, and here again when it is coming at the second time, market is not showing any strength. We have a good number of seller over here, right? And market is not showing any strength over here, and also a negative candle. So someone can take a risk and take a trade, right? That is one possibility. But I will look for this point two. I will look if this point is crossed on downside 7514. Again it is retested and the testing fails, then I can go short. Okay. And in case of long, I need to cross this one first and again retest it, and on retesting I'll take this trade, right? That is my views. And if that doesn't happen, I will not take a trade. See, it has broken, but there was no retesting. It has broken, it's gone up. Again it has broken, it has gone up. Okay, it should have broken, should have come down, again should have gone up, and again rejection should have happened. Then I would have taken the trade on downside, but that didn't happen. So I have not taken any trade on second. Now I'll go for third. Again, see today's trade, today's third. Now what is happening? Yesterday the close was not bearish. The close was somewhat bullish only, right? Yesterday, day before yesterday, that is on first, there was a huge fall. Market somewhat consolidated yesterday on second, and it has not fallen, right? So my view will be somewhat, see, if market falls very severely and the next day is consolidation day, the next day can be a consolidation or a upward day, right? But shorting on that day is not a very good idea until unless any swing low is again broken, a severe swing low is broken, right? So if you find a swing low over here, you can go, this one is a proper swing low. If you consider swing low, this area 17500 is somewhat broken, then there can be a severe issue, right? And before that, if we get any proper higher lows or higher high, then you can go for a long trade in this, right? So see what is happening over here. Market is breaking this level. Okay, market gone up, and you can find a very huge big candle over here. Okay, covering nearly two candles, right? So we need to watch it. See, again market has gone from here. A selling has came, but selling was not able to put the market below this, from where the market has reverted. So we need to watch further candles, right? So this low and this low is higher than this low. Then we need to see that whether this high is crossed or not. If this high crosses, what will happen? This is a low, this is a high, this is a lower low, and if the higher high is made, again on retesting we can go for long. If that happens, see, yeah, this higher is correct. We need to see that how it was retested. See, again a hammer sort of candle is made, right? You can go, yeah, here you can go for long in this case, right? And your stop loss will be this 10 points, somewhat like that. And can we go for 1:4 or 1:5, whatever target, right? See, easily you are getting good target over here. Okay, you can book accordingly. So see, today I have explained how it has worked this week, how the market has worked, and how I trade, and how's the idea I take before, means on that particular day. Just see what idea I will having on the next day, on Monday. Monday I'll have a bullish, sort of a bullish idea. So my idea is only going to negate if I get a heavy breakdown or a 17,700 level is broken, then only I'll go for any short trade, right? Before that, I'll have an idea of if market gaps up, then I'll look for fill of the gap. Okay, I'll look for a higher high actually. Basically, I'll look for a higher high and a lower high, right? On Monday, basically my view will be positive, right? So my main, see how I basically trade is, I'll allow the market first to settle down, to make a somewhat a high or somewhat a range. Okay, so once the range is made, now you can trade it easily. And if the once the range is made and the whichever side range is tested couple of times, the chances is that side range will break, right? So trading in first 10-15 minutes is a bit risky because the movements are very fast, but once it's consolidated and once settles down, you can easily trade it with a very small loss and very small stop loss and a big target. So this was the total discussion of this week, and you can also see my first video in which I have explained how I trade higher high, higher lows, what is how I guess that today what type of day it can be today, and when my views get negated, obviously our views will be wrong. Market can prove you wrong anytime, but you should have your view. And until and unless your view is not wrong, you should not trade, right? If your view is wrong, you can trade against your view, right? So thank you.